Hey everybody, Anthony Hunkler here with Magne Shade Marine, and in today's video we'll be showing you how to install port and starboard side shades with exterior magnets. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, so step one in installing our Magne shades is going to be letting them relax in the sun. So we're going to go ahead and grab them, unroll them, lay them on the ground or on the bow of the boat, wherever you have room, allowing them to absorb that sunlight and relax. That way we can eliminate as many of the wrinkles caused by the shipping process as possible. All right, now that we have all of our sunshades relaxing outside, let's go ahead and focus on the components which we'll need today installing these Magne shades. Starting off with, well, you can't forget the koozies and the thank you card. We'd appreciate all of our customers. This is going to be the plastic keter, which acts as a mechanical fastener, which we'll show you how to install later in the video. And then the most important part, which is going to be your magnets. So we have all of our side shade magnets, all of our windshield magnets, some silane primer, which acts as a moisture barrier, especially in humid conditions, to prepare the glass with. We have all of our necessary adhesive, installation instructions, as well as a magnet placement diagram. That way, if you have any confusion on where the magnet should go, this can tell you exactly where to place the magnets. Let's get into it. One thing to keep in mind is that we are a magnetic-based shade system. So what that means is, in some situations, it can bump the physical compass or affect it by a few degrees, and that's pretty normal. Just one thing that we like to be transparent about before you buy our sunshades. All right, now that the shades have been relaxing in the sunlight, let's go ahead and prepare them for exterior magnets. So I have that first triangular piece on the starboard side, and I'm gonna go ahead and lay it face down with the back side up. And we are going to place an exterior magnet over each pocket location on the shade. With the exterior glass magnets now paired with the magnet in the shade, let's go ahead and scoot it all the way to the perimeter. It's important that the magnet is not only towards the edge of the fabric, but also in the center of the pocket. All right, now with these magnets already in position and ready to go, what we're gonna do next is clean them and get adhesive on them. That way they are ready to stick to glass. Next up is what we consider one of the most important steps in installing our patented Magne Shade system, and that's cleaning the glass. What you need for this step is isopropyl alcohol and a clean microfiber towel. With your alcohol in hand, spray the perimeter of the glass and wipe it clean with the microfiber, and that way it is suitable for our exterior magnets adhesive. An optional step when preparing your glass for exterior magnets is cleaning it with rubbing alcohol and 4/0 steel wool. The steel wool will strip anything naked to the human eye that's on the glass, which could restrict the bonding process of the adhesive. It's important that you wipe the glass clean one more time, ensuring that all debris left behind by the steel wool is removed from the boat, as it can rust. This is extremely important, so that way the adhesive can properly bond to the glass. When installing the side shades, it's important to note that the shade is the template itself for locating the magnets on the glass. With the magnets connected to the back of the shade, raise the shade into position and get the top set first. Throughout this process, it definitely helps to have a second set of hands to assist you in keeping the shade nice and tight and against the glass. For each magnet location, adjust it tight, peel the paper backing off the magnet, and go ahead and place firmly against the glass. Working left to right and alternating across the shade, setting each magnet location, keep in mind that you want to pull as much slack out of the fabric as possible. Repeat this process around the entire shade until all magnets have been installed. With the side magnets now installed, it's super important to go ahead and apply a lot of pressure. So what I'm gonna do is keep the shade on and use that pocket as leverage and press with my palm or my two thumbs against that magnet location and really get that adhesive pressed against the glass nice and tight. All right, so the last step of the installation process on these sides is the optional keter section. Now this is a low profile plastic rail that we adhesive back to the glass, and it connects to the shade itself. What that does is basically provide a peace of mind. When you're leaving your boat or yacht for long periods of time and you have really high winds, although these magnets are extremely strong, this acts as basically a mechanical fastener and really provides extra security. Now with this side shade completely installed, what we're gonna do is actually pull this shade off and keep it off between 3 to 5 days. If you can, leave it off for 5 days. And what that allows is this adhesive to cure properly. So this is pressure activated adhesive, and it also needs ample amount of time to be able to bond to the glass. And that way we get a really quality install. All right, guys, that's what we have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to us, as we are more than happy to help, and we really look forward to you enjoying your Magne Shades.